Hello everyone, this is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a DVD review on this Thomas and Friends movie, the very first full-length special to come out in the US, and that's called Calling All Engines. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys like it, but if you don't like it, that's okay. So anyway, yeah, let's get started. So basically, here's what the front of the DVD looks like. The history on Calling All Engines. It was originally released on VHS and DVD on September 6th, 2005, and the VHS version you can find a white tape version or a black tape version. Yeah, for the VHS version, and the original 2005 DVD release you can find in the Wooden Train pack with the 60th anniversary bronze diesel, or you can find it in the Whistle Express collection with Milkshake Model and Carnival Capers, which I'll review those releases later at a different time. And yeah, and it was also released in the movie collection, yeah, with The Great Discovery and Hero of the Rails. And then also, you can find it in the Let's Explore with Thomas 4 DVD set with Tales from the Tracks, Come Ride the Rails, and It's Great to Be an Engine. And then, yeah, then it was finally re-released again this year in the 10 movie birthday collection with those other movies. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Now let's get into the actual review. So basically, here's what the front of the DVD looks like. As you can see, it's got a light blue thing around it, Tom's Friends logo, Calling All Engines, feature-length special, well, full-length special, yeah, on a ticket stub, because this is the very first full-length special, because it's not a real movie, because Thomas Magic Railroad was the very first real movie. But anyway, you got the characters right here. Thomas is in the center. You got off to this side next to him, Diesel 10, James, and Gordon. And of course, Emily, Toby, and Percy off to this side. And yeah, they got the 60th anniversary logo, because this was celebrating 60 years, because this special celebrates the 60th anniversary of the franchise. Anyway, here's the front. Here's the spine, which this is the original 2005 release. Anyway, here's the back, Thomas Friends logo, the same render of all the characters from the front. And you'll notice James's vacuum hose is down, but on the front cover it was up. I don't know why, because in the actual special it was down the entire time. Anyway, your blurb about what's on the movie. Yeah, what's about the movie, yeah. That they used a lot when they were promoting the special. Anyway, our song tracks are Busy, Try to Do Things Better, Together We Made It Happen, and New Engine Roll Call. And for some reason the story stop, yeah, is Calling All Engines, of course. Fun and Games, Calling All Engines Game, Read-Along Story from Random House, which is Diesel 10 Means Trouble, Character Gallery, Deleted Scenes, Music Video, Dream Song Sing-Along, Web Fun, and Hit Extras. Which is interesting in the Character Gallery, when you look at Percy's profile picture, they have a Magic Railroad picture, but one from Calling All Engines, which is interesting. But anyway, link to the Thomas Friends website, legal copyright information out at the bottom, and this is 150 minutes long, which is strange because the special itself is only 60 minutes long, which is about an hour long. But that's just my guess. Anyway, here's the disc. And you'll notice James's tender is practically missing, because Gum Robber, said, James's tender is missing. And I noticed that too. Anyway, here's the booklet, which came with my old copy when I got from Target many years ago when I was a kid. Yeah, sorry if it's ripped. I didn't fix it yet. I still didn't fix it yet. But anyway, your really useful crew. And the 6 characters. You got Diesel 10, Emily, James, Toby, Gordon, and Percy. Which, interesting for all stars in for the characters. For Diesel 10, it says also stars in the Diesel 10 Means Trouble storybook, but the rest are from DVDs. Because, these characters were in DVDs prior to this special. But Diesel 10 was in Thomas Magic Railroad. But who am I to judge? Anyway, celebrating 60 years of classic storytelling. I do have the Calling All Engines book. I want to get the one with the actual model photos. I like this cartoon one. Anyway, Railway Series, Amtrak, before that was killed, because we don't have railroads running anymore. Anyway, Wooden Railway, 60th Anniversary Henry, and the 60th Anniversary set. And for the Steam Along Thomas, the Tomy Steam Along Thomas, yeah, and some features for the games of the Calling Legends game, the character gallery, and the Diesel 10 Means Trouble story, and the Leapster Calling Legends, which I do remember as a kid, and advertisement for other DVDs that came before this. Anyway, Day Out with Thomas advertisement. This is the Celebration Tour, because this was released in 2005 after all. And yeah, I think this is an okay Thomas special, but I know a lot of people say it's one of the worst, because they say the plot's boring, the learning segments get in their way, they hate that Diesel 10's a good guy, and blah blah blah. But I don't think those things are terrible. I mean, yes, this is the only special to have learning segments, but if I had to think of my 5 complaints I have, it would be I don't like the part when Thomas doesn't move after collecting the paint. He doesn't go to with the engines to the coaling plant the next morning when he should have, just to get the meeting started in the first place. And another thing that I don't like is Toby not talking in the special. That's why I was so upset about. And Thomas destroying the runway when it should have been someone else, because I loved how in the book he was with the engines when the airport was all finished and they were all excited. That could have saved a ton of headaches. And also, about the Dream song, I don't like that song anymore. It's like the engines are at the end of the line and this is the end of their lives on Sodor. Ugh. That's why I don't listen to that song anymore. Even though I'm glad it doesn't play through the special, it would have been funny if it did play through the special, like just before the Dream sequence scene happened. But I do have a few positives. I do like how this is the first movie Sir Tom Hat and Edward are in, and Edward talks, finally, and Sir Tom Hat talks. And Daisy makes a comeback, and Derek makes the cameo in the music video trying to do things better, and George makes a comeback, because he was the one who needed to fix the runway. And those are a few positives. And I don't mind that Diesel 10's a good guy, and I do like the moral saying, even though steam engines and diesels are different, they both like to pull coaches and freight, and they all like to be really useful. That's the one moral that they all know about. So anyways, yeah, I think every Thomas fan should give Calling Legends one try. But if you think it's not that bad, maybe you could give it another try. But I don't mind watching the special over and over and over again. I mean, I don't watch it a million times over. I would just watch it every time I watch my Thomas Home Media Collection. That's the only time I watch this movie, just when I watch my whole Thomas releases in my Home Media Collection. So, yeah, I say to every Thomas fan, if you want to try Calling Legends, you may have to just give it one try and never once again. But if you do like some of the good things, those do help with the bad parts. But I already explained my 5 least favorite things. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, I say give Calling Legends maybe a first try. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be for this DVD review, everyone, on Calling Legends. If you guys liked it, that's okay, that's fine. But if you don't like it, then I can understand your opinion. If you guys like it, then hey, give it a thumbs up. So anyways, yeah, that's it for this DVD review, everyone, on Calling Legends. Stay tuned for another review coming soon, and hopefully that'll have something to explain about. And it'll have some less bad stuff as well. Or less terrible stuff, yeah.